the 11th, we had some news coming out here. The markets initially spiked way down. And by the way, the excuse for the market selling off over the last couple of days has been that Ben Bernanke, the U.S. Federal Reserve Chief, has come out and started talking like he's going to raise interest rates. So we had this initial spike down on the market. This is coming right into the London Open, really. This is 4:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we had the market just take off like a rocket. The pattern that we're looking at here is the sneak attack, where we have the move up and then a very fast move down. In fact, the move down really came on just one bar right here. So let's talk about this. Now, the sneak attack, it happens so fast and it's such an aggressive move. One of the comments that I get is that it's just too fast and too aggressive to get into. One way to use the sneak attack is to watch for the market to make the pattern, simply where it pushes up, comes down very, very quickly, and use that as a sign where you can again ask yourself, well, what happens? What happens if the market keeps going? Well, the answer is it just keeps going. Well, what happens if the sneak attack holds? Well, the market could move up. Well, if it does move up and it's going to continue moving up, it's going to break above the high. If it breaks above the high, now we've got the point at which we can enter the market, hoping for the market to continue in our direction. That did happen just before the New York Open. In fact, it was coming in about 7:15 that the market, the pound really proved that it was going to hold here. This is your little dipper on the 15-minute. And then, of course, pushed its way up. You had another little dipper here. This one, again, came very fast. If we look over here at the hourly bar, you can see that it was just a single hour right at 9 a.m. The British pound dipped for that hour and then immediately shot back up. And then you can see it had its move into the end of the session and has now died off. What we're seeing here on the hourly, and this again is something I've been talking about for several weeks, are the moves are very fast. There are a lot of whipsaw trades and there's not much follow through. You have to remember that the pound moved down off of the highs really over the span of one session. It started in the European session on the 10th and moved through the New York session. So for about the 8 or 9 hours or so